Good morning. I'm in my closet. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. I think I forgot to say that yesterday. Maybe the last 2 days, that's okay. I'm excited because we're going to Louis Vuitton today after work. I'm excited to show that to you. I don't think I can film in the store, but I can at least walk around the mall a little bit and film on my way there and back. And right now I'm in my closet because I need to get into a box on the floor to get out some old hard drives. You'll know that I have worked with a dachshund rescue in the past, and I say that in past tense because I haven't done any work for them in a while. I used to take photographs of the dogs to help them get adopted. Since we moved, I haven't done any of that, mostly because I don't have time between work and YouTube, because it's pretty time consuming and a lot of work. But anyway, there were pictures that I took of a couple dogs years ago. One of those dogs just passed. She had to be put down. So I was asked to find those pictures so we could send them to her adopted mom. I don't know where they are. I think they're on, I hope they're on one of these old hard drives. That's what we're doing right now. Oh, and also my treadmill. The plan is to get up and immediately get on the treadmill for half an hour to an hour and then get in the shower and do the rest of my daily routine. I have a feeling that may not happen during Vlogmas though. You know, I slept in, as you saw, until my alarm went off today, and then I slept in another half hour because I've been staying up later to get the videos edited and uploaded because I was having so many issues with my Wi-Fi in the morning. I think that's something that I really want to do, but I don't know that it's gonna happen just because of time until after Christmas. Also, I wore these shoes the other day and look, I got this scratch on them. I'm so disappointed. If you're wondering why I didn't taste the Viognier last night, it's because I put it in the freezer to chill for a few minutes, and by the time I remembered that it was there, it was almost a solid block. I'll taste it tonight along with tonight's wine. Bye, Roxy, I love you. You're so good. Where's Baron? Where's Baron? Baron? I gotta say bye to your brother. I think he's coming. He's going to trample his friend over there. Here he comes. Oh, he has to stop and stretch. Bye, Bear. Bye, Baron. I love you. Seriously? Seriously? You gonna bite the camera? Because I was petting your brother? You are so silly and jealous and such a bully. You're such a bully. Bye, Vincent Bird. See you later. I just got to work and the kids will be coming in right about now. But I figured something out with the Secret Santa. I decided, I think a good idea might be to have them buy gifts that I can donate to an animal shelter. I think that could work. See you at Louis Vuitton. Just a couple of people in line here for Louis Vuitton, but still I get to skip it because I have an appointment with Becca. Dogs. Look at this. No one loves me. Too little, too late, Roxy. Too little, too late. Look what I got. Louis Vuitton and Tiffany's. Now you want to be my friend, right? Shameful. Shameful that you weren't at the door to greet me. You're not doing your job. Hi guys, look what I have. Are you ready? What? I got something from Louis Vuitton and something from Tiffany's. I am gonna open one of the Louis Vuitton items. Have I shown you my lunchbox? I don't remember if I have. And I got this in a Black Friday sale. It's made by Corksicle. They make the tumblers and the thermoses and stuff for wine, or that's how they started. That's why cork is in the name. But they do more generic pieces now too. It's not just for wine. But I really love this, so I wanted to show it to you. It's cool that it has this little strap here to put your thermos, and you can slide that out. You can undo the strap. And I picked this particular one because it has this mock croc print, which I thought was pretty cool, and it's in like a navy color. It probably looks lighter on the screen than it really is. But there's a front pocket that so far I have not used. I've been using this for a couple weeks. And then just like regular lunchbox, it zips around. And then inside it has this Tiffany blue. It's bright Tiffany blue. There's a little mesh elastic pocket there. It has just been perfect. It's insulated, of course, and wipeable inside. I've had insulated thermoses that I put in here to keep things warm. I have an ice pack that I could put in and keep other things cold. I've just been really happy with it, and I wanted to show you. And one of the reasons that I wanted to be sure to show you is because I have been looking for a few years for a stylish and practical lunchbox, and I finally found it in this. It was really difficult to find something that appealed to me, and this finally did. So maybe it will appeal to you too. I'm trying to figure out, of the things we need to do, what order to do them in. We need to do advent calendars. I have the Viognier from yesterday. Let's open that first. And I'm usually holding the camera during Vlogmas here, but I put it down because I'm tired, you know, I'm tired. And I thought maybe I could use two hands. I guess I should pick it up to get some different shots so it's not just this static shot the whole time. Oh, you're gonna see my messy desk. You all right with that? I get the thing cleaned off and then it gets beautiful dress up your purse items all over it. Oh, and while I'm promoting different companies, my necklace here, my gorgeous necklace, I believe this is the Raleigh, right? That's how they pronounce it. Like Raleigh, North Carolina. I believe that's what this is. It's the frilly, I don't know if Jill has a name for that design, but it's the frilly design on one side. I'm just petting it because it's so nice. And then the other side is, oh, are you gonna be able to see that? It's like the river texture. I'm trying to get the light on it. There we go. I think you can see it better with that light. It's lines, striations. You really get your money's worth for this piece because you get like two necklaces in one. I will link her website and my discount code below. I will also link Dress Up Your Purse and my discount code below. Let's get to the Viognier and then today's wine. And then we have other advent calendar items. And of course, hello, Roxy. She's waiting on her, I don't want to say the word, but you know what I mean. All right, I have one of my Waterford glasses. This is a white wine glass with a gold rim, which you probably can't see super well, but there it is. And here we go. And I told you why I didn't drink this yesterday, right? And that was because I accidentally froze it. I love that bottle. Oh, someone asked me, and I don't think I've responded to the comment yet. I'm actually doing pretty well in responding to the comments the same day. I have a bunch right now that I haven't responded to because I didn't have time today. Grades were due at work. It's just a busy day. What was I saying? Who knows? Something about comments. Oh, there was a comment about the wine bottles, and someone said, I'd love to know what you're doing with the wine bottles because I bet you're doing something creative with them. Good point. I am saving them. I haven't thrown any away. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them, but some of them like this have such cute labels. I got to do something with that. And one thing that came with this, and I don't know where it is now, was a card that gave you, or maybe I saw it on the website, who knows, my brain is broken at this point. Anyway, it was encouraging you to keep the bottles and reuse them for different things, and it gave you ideas for ways to reuse them. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to find that if it was on the website, but if I do, slim chance, I'll put it in the description box below. And of course, the wine is linked below as well. Okay, Viognier, let's taste. And again, this was Paso Robles 2019. And it just came out of the fridge, so it's not really open yet where I'm getting much of a smell. It needs to get a little warmer. Wine tip for you. When a wine is supposed to be chilled, what we think of these days, at least in America, put it in the refrigerator, and however cold it gets in there, it's chilled. And that's really too cold for wine, for whites or for reds. The temperature that you want, it depends on the wine. When they say chilled, what they mean is a cellar temperature. Like, I'm gonna say back in the old days when wine was kept in cellars, it's still kept in cellars depending on where you are. 60 something degrees Fahrenheit. I specify Fahrenheit for you weirdos that do Celsius, meaning the rest of the world. It's very light. There's a little bit of a, I wanna say a bite at the end. It's like a brightness, a tartness. It's not that tart, it's just a little bit. Not getting a whole lot of flavor from the front end, but after it goes down, the flavor starts to come, it starts to hit you. I'm starting to get it now, I think, as it warms up in my mouth. I'm not familiar enough with Viogniers to be able to tell you that it tastes like a Viognier or not, but I can tell you that it reminds me a lot of a Sauvignon Blanc. It has that light, crispness to it. I don't know, I'm trying to think of some fruits would be associated with it, but I'm bad at that, and it's a little citrusy, but I can't think of a specific citrus fruit to tell you. Like, it doesn't taste like an orange or a lemon or something. It has a citrusy feel to it. Let's see what one we got today. Today's day 9, right? Okay, here's 9. This should be a red today, and it is, oh, it's another horse label. Game Theory. This is an Oregon wine, and it's a Pinot Noir. Oh, yes. Those are some of my favorites. I love Pinot Noirs. This time we have the horse playing with Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam has a piece of pie? Cornbread? I'm not really sure. It looks like a pie, but then it has little green and red chunks in it, like it's a piece of jalapeno cornbread. Who knows? Looks like there's a peach and a lemon on the table. The horse is drinking wine, as it should be. Oh, they're on the back, too. And it's 2019. Can I help you? You're being quite demanding. You're kind of a diva. You're stomping your feet again? Are you being very impatient? Okay, so here's the thing with this wine. I brought in the room with me, I don't feel like I have time to decant a wine tonight and wait for it for an hour or two. So I brought a glass that has some good surface area for aeration, and I brought my aerator. However, seeing as how this is a Pinot Noir, and I enjoy those so much, and I really want to taste it properly, I would prefer to decant this instead of going through the sort of shortcut method. But I don't have time for that tonight because I have got to, it's, I don't know, I think it's 7:30 at this point, and I still need to upload all this footage and edit everything and get it rendered and set to upload while I go to sleep, and that would put me behind even farther. So I think I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. I hope you're not too disappointed. Roxy is, she wants me to stop talking and get to her calendar, but I will make up for it by opening the Louis Vuitton item in just a minute. Let's do Sugar Fina first, because I just had dinner and I'm ready for a little sweet. What is this? Oh, I don't like these. I'll have to give these to the person that will eat anything. These are the little Coke bottles. I've never liked these since I was a kid. Okay, let's see what it says. Mini Cola Cuties. These gummy cola bottles have a crisp, refreshing taste with just the right amount of sweetness. They lie. Now it's time to pick an item from the advent calendar, and I know just the one. It's right here. And let's see, this is one I can open with one hand. I am certain of it. Oh, what do we have here? This is a little fragrance sample from Diptyque. And this is the Eau Rose. That's how that's pronounced, right? E-A-U in French is Eau. Eau Rose. Nice. I like the rose smell, which is why I got it and put it in here. And then there's a second item in this pouch. What is this? This is very special. Look at that. It's from Louis Vuitton. And I don't know if you can read what it says there, but it says Rose de Vents. I probably mispronounced that. How do you pronounce vents in French? It has a little LV on the top and a label on the bottom. It's a little gold rim, and when you take the top off, you have the beautiful bottle of fragrance, parfum, Rose de Vents. It says Rose d'Avent and Louis Vuitton. And this bottle was courtesy Becca from Louis Vuitton. She didn't give it to me today. It was from a previous day, but very, very lovely. And I'm glad she picked this scent because there's so many that I'm not crazy about, but this one I would love. And this I got when I purchased a candle. They gave me a little free sample. Wonderful. Now let's swing down here. Hello, Roxy. Hello, Baron. First, Tiffany. I'm not opening the item, but I will show you that there is an item in here. A lovely, I'm going to take the gift card off. Lovely Tiffany & Co. box for you. Ooh, 3D. And this box is gonna go over here with my other boxes for Christmas Day. This item, wait, what happened to the giant Louis Vuitton bag? That bag has another item in it that is for someone else. So that item is going to them. This small bag is for me. And let's open it up. I would have saved this item for Christmas Day too and put it over here, but it's a hard to find item that has actually, seems to have been sold out, but somehow it's back at my store anyway. And I wanted to let you know about it in case anybody was looking for it and you felt like you missed out. You have another shot. My store has it in stock. So be sure to contact Becca below and she can get it for you if they still have it. I don't know how many they have. And here's a tip. If you want to know if my store has something in stock, go find the item on the Louis Vuitton website and do that find in store option on the listing. And then when you type in a zip code, type 77056. That's the zip code for the Galleria. On the map that comes up, there will be 3 little pointers, like 3 locations. And they'll either be red or green. 3 locations because the Galleria has 3 locations. The one on the west is going to be the Saks store. The one in the middle is Becca's store. And the one on the east side would be Neiman Marcus. So if it's green, it theoretically means they have it in stock. That's not always true, especially right now. Christmas, everybody's buying stuff. If it's red, it means they don't have it in stock. But you might want to check with Becca anyway. She might be able to find it for you. Okay. Now that you know all my secrets, let's open this up. Some of you are going to be really excited to see this and that I was able to get it. What? So this is an agenda refill. It's the Agenda PM size. And I got the daily one. They also have a weekly one, and then they also have different sizes. I got the daily one because I use a bigger planner like my Agenda GM or my desk agenda for a calendar for planning out, you know, this is happening on this date or I need to do this thing on this date. This, the PM size, Winnie B LV gave me this lovely little Agenda PM for my birthday, and I need some inserts for it. So when these popped up, I thought, well, that's perfect. And with the dailies, I feel like I can use those as to-do lists for the day, which I do every day. I always have a to-do list, believe it or not. So I think that'll be perfect. The entire pack will not fit in here. I guess I should open it and show you. So I have to put it in sections at a time, which is fine by me. When you open it up, you can see it has silver foiling on the edge, and it's divided into 4 different sections. And I don't know, I think they're seasonal, and then the first section, which is larger, has some extra things in it. I don't know what they all are. I think I should probably do a little set up your planner day this weekend. But if you go to the Louis Vuitton website, you can see this in more detail. I'm not going to open this right now. I'll do the set up your little planner on the weekend, and I can show you more detail then. The only thing about this, you know, is that the illustrations this year for next year feature Vivian. And if you're familiar with my channel, if you've watched me at all, you know, I really, I don't care for Vivian. It's just something about the petals, the weird arms, the clochette arms, and then she travels everywhere. It's like really pretentious, or I don't know. She always has a different outfit on. She's always in some new place, and you know, and this thing, it shows her traveling. We're not supposed to be traveling right now. This is not okay, Vivian. It's really in poor taste, I think. But you know, it's Louis Vuitton and I wanted it, so I bought it. Now I feel ashamed. I really shouldn't be supporting this. Anyway, that's what I got. The dogs have disappeared. Let's go find them and give them their cookies and call it a wrap. Took a very quick snack break before editing today's video, and look what I found. I had to stop and watch Bobster92 and his entire Hermes bag collection. OMG, look at that mini Kelly and crocodile, matte black croc. That is incredible. It's gorgeous. Y'all definitely go check that out. I'll link this video below. He's one of my YouTube buddies.